Section 1. You will hear a woman phoning to enquire about her holiday in Scotland. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4.
Hello, Visit Britain, Muriel speaking.
Hi, my name is Joan and I'm going to be visiting the UK next month for work, but I will have time to sightsee as well.
Lovely, so how can I help you?
Well, I was wondering what the cheapest way to visit sites would be. I'd heard that there are passes or tickets that can get me into more than one attraction, but it's all a bit confusing.
Yes, it can be, but the passes are very good value. You get priority access at many attractions and free guidebooks and maps, and of course, it is cheaper than buying individual tickets. Where will you be staying when you want to sightsee?
In Scotland. Once my conference in London finishes, I'm going up to stay with friends in Edinburgh, but I will have a lot of free time during the week while they are at work.
Will you have any free time in London?
Not really, and the conference has organized a day tour which I signed up for.
That's nice. Well then, I'd only get a Scotland pass if I were you. What are you interested in seeing? Nature, history or?
Oh, castles, definitely castles.
A heritage pass would be best then, and how many days do you think you will need?
I arrive on a Monday and I'm there until the next Monday, but on the weekend I'll be doing things with my friends, so that leaves me 4 days really. 3 days if I decide to go shopping.
Well, there are 3 passes I'd recommend then. The first is the National Trust Pass, which is the cheapest at £26.50 and allows you to use it for 3 days out of 5. It has over 100 sites you can visit, but not the large ones like Edinburgh Castle, and many of them are a long way from Edinburgh.
Oh, I really wanted to visit Edinburgh Castle and Stirling as well.
Then I would suggest either the Scottish Heritage Pass or the Historic Scotland Explorer Pass. Both include all the major attractions like Edinburgh Castle. The Heritage Pass is more expensive at £50 because it is for 7 consecutive days, whereas the Explorer Pass is like the National Trust Pass, 3 days out of 5, so it only costs £31.50.
Before listening to the rest of the conversation, take some time to look at questions 6 to 10.
The Heritage Pass might be a waste as I wouldn't be able to use all the days, so I think I'd be best getting the Explorer Pass.
Yes, it would make more sense and it allows you to have a free day. Now, what about transport? Will you be taking public transport, and how much of Scotland do you think you'll be seeing?
Well, I won't have time to see a lot. I don't have time to go to the Orkneys or Shetlands, but I'd like to go to Glasgow. I know there is a lot to see there, and Stirling as I've mentioned, and of course, Edinburgh. But I'm staying there so shouldn't need to worry about travel.
You can easily get to Glasgow. It's only an hour and a half by train and costs about £25. But then to visit the attractions, you'd need to buy more tickets once you got there. To visit Stirling is another train ticket. Have you considered getting a rail pass? It may work out to be cheaper for you.
Really, would it?
You could get a rail pass for £146 that allows you travel on trains, ferries and buses. If you buy individual tickets, it will be, let's see, £25 to get to Glasgow, £10 to £20 for each return trip while you are there, unless you stay in the city centre and don't use public transport. So, say £60 for Glasgow, then another £10 for Stirling. If you only do those two, then it probably is cheaper to just buy the tickets as you need them. All up you would only spend about £70 on travel.
Yes, that's what I thought. How do I buy the Explorer Pass?
You can go to our website www.visitbritainshop.com and
Sorry, could you repeat that please?
yes, of course. www.visitbritainshop.com.
Okay, thanks.
Once you are on the page, choose the Explorer Pass. Click on 3 days and click on Add to Basket. You will be directed to the checkout where you can pay with a card. The ticket will be emailed to you and you will need to print it out and bring it with you.
Oh, well, that's easy enough to do.
Yes, it is. Also, the ticket is valid for 1 year, so if your conference is cancelled you can still arrange to come over some other time to use it. Unfortunately, we do not give refunds.
Thanks for your help. I'll get onto the website and book.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thanks. I think I understand what I need now.
Excellent. Enjoy your stay in Britain.
Thanks, I will.
This is the end of section 1.